great.
They're new. There's only one
them.
order of the year. They're really darling, and they have a block heel, which is really trending. So 2 inches, lots of comfort and stability, and a cute strap that manages to wrap and buckle itself up around the ankle. And they have a little ruffle over top of the vamp. They come in 3 suede shades. You're seeing on your screen our beautiful fuchsia kiss. Navy is also available, but I think the details are best seen in the sand. This, when I used to go to Joann Fabrics with my mom, I used to love that. Do you call it rickrack, or what is this?
I do call it rickrack, yeah.
I love it.
Me too. I love rickrack. I was actually thinking so much about rickrack, you know, and I did sketches and submitted them, and one of them was this shoe, and I just think it's so great. I think about it all the time, rickrack. I did once a collection of like everything had rickrack on it.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, in fun new ways.
So I also,
Speaking of fun new ways, that's
just
called sand.
This is called sand. And by the way, they come in whole and half sizes. There's tons of comfort on the inside, and they're all suede.
Tons. But I love just the way it looks. I'm so shallow.
So do I.
You know?
No, but this to me reminds me of your couture shoes.
Me too.
Because there's a novelty and a wit, but a super high fashion in your couture shoes.
Exactly. I love that color. That's called fuchsia, festive fuchsia. And then you have them in navy as well.
Yep.
The navy suede, I mean, how do you get cuter than like navy suede, right? So great. So block heel, like crisscross ankle strap, right? And then this one sort of wonderful strap across that, by the way, stays on the foot, which itself is kind of rickrack shaped. Did you notice that?
Absolutely.
And then it has this little ruffle with actual rickrack to match the suede. So I think it's the chicest little shoe in the world, right?
Darling.
And what's great about it is that it gives you dressed up if you need it to be dressed up without being too difficult to walk in or too high heeled or something like that. And I'll tell you what, like all the things coming up that you have, right, that you're going to need a sort of a dressier shoe, right? Like what? Like what? Like Easter? Like Mother's Day if you get taken out?
Yeah,
or
but
something,
honestly,
right? Or what about like a lawn party that you talk about, right? That's a block heel, so you're not gonna sink through the grass.
That's
exactly.
right.
Seriously.
You're thinking like a girl now.
That's what I'm doing, babe. I'm thinking like a girl.
No, but you know what I like about these two? Something about a block heel also to me is a really nice way to do casual but lift up off the ground. So if you don't want to wear a complete flat, I feel like this is the next step up.
I agree. And sometimes a complete flat is even harder to walk in.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
And by the way, like the lead of the story here is how incredibly cute these are. But the real meat of the story is the ease and the comfort padding and how great every single step of this is.
Now, keep in mind, all of the comfort technology is on the inside, as you would expect, and in the suede and in the only order of the year. They really are kind of like a limited edition. We're not doing these again.
And in the brand new, like we've never seen these before. So like this is the start of something. And I do feel like it's the right sandal that's not too much of exposure, like your pinky's not gonna, you see what I mean, right? It's not like every single inch of your foot is showing. It covers a little bit more.
So
They're also transitional sandals. You could wear these like late into the season, like into October.
And don't you think early into the season before we're really,
Absolutely, like April, boom, these go on, you know?
So cute with like a pencil skirt, but also with just denim.
Sure,
anyway, so,
absolutely. You wear them in all ways.
The Fuchsia Kiss, the Sand, and the Navy, they're all suede and they all have an expiring easy pay. So you have until the end of the day to decide on them. Have you thought about your fall color yet?
My fall color? I did. I said like mauvey gray. Mauvey gray. That's the most exciting color that I've seen. Also like really, really dark charcoal gray.
Which I love.
I know, me too.
Like men's suit gray.
All
right, Bud, you want to tell everybody about the hot pick that's coming up in about 15 minutes?
Yeah.